What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Valheim. Biddy D here. Today we're going to work on a few different things. We're going to do farming, because I got some carrot seeds, and then we're going to do some base building out a little bit. Meaning, like, we're going to work on defenses. So there's these, don't have it up, these stake walls that I can put around. It's going to take a lot of wood, but I can always gather wood. And I have some, not enough probably, but some. And so yeah, we're going to start a farm and do that, and then maybe even work on a storage building. That would be really cool, to organize some storage that isn't necessarily in here, and just kind of separate things out a bit. I think it would be nice. Alright, let's get to the farm. Let's do that first. So let's try to flatten out an area. That'd be really good. And since I already have the boar here, I like the farm kind of nearby. I really would like it up this way. But flattening out this area is going to be tough. Start by removing these rocks. And I got this fire here, but I'll remove that for now. Trying to flatten this out. Let's see how it looks. Alright, so leveling out a little bit. Yeah, it's not too bad, but I want to go up this way. Although, the way the ground is, it may force me to go more along the shore instead of like away from the shore. Like parallel with it instead of perpendicular. But I really would like it to go more perpendicular. So let's just remove some of this ground. Dig right into it. Yeah, we're getting there. Digging into it. We're going south now, okay. Hey, that's not bad so far. Clear out this chunk here. Let's go a little bit further. Alright, let's head back towards the coast. Not sure how big of a farm I actually need, but right now I only have carrots, so probably not too big. I know we'll get some different seeds later on. But it would be nice to get some better food, because just the plain deer meat being cooked isn't the greatest. See what other recipes we can make if we actually get some carrots would be really nice. Alright, let's see. Oops. Yeah, let's level it to right here, see if this works. It's okay, but there's definitely some spots that are not quite getting it. Alright, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's hit these little bumps. Hit them down. Alright, I think I can do a farm right here. I think that'd be fine. Let's get some wood. I have a little bit, but let's get some wood and like block out here. At least a little protection behind a stake wall. Or you know what? Never mind. Let's get the farm down first. But I'm gonna sleep through the night. Actually, no, it's too late. All right, we're sleeping through the night, and then we're gonna come back and plant stuff, and then build around it. All right, here are our seeds. We got 37. That's a decent amount. And then we got a cultivator we made before. We never used it yet. Let's just put it there for now, and then with the cultivator you can cultivate, if you can believe that. I could even add grass back around it, but I think, yeah, you can't even plant it unless it's cultivated, so let's cultivate. And I'm gonna try to go in strips, because what it does is just a nice square. Pattern. So I may have gone a little further than I wanted to. But I can always add grass or change it back to dirt. Just want to make sure every little piece is cultivated. It's pretty dark, but I think I can kind of see what's going on. Alright, that looks good. Put it back to dirt, so pathin. Pathin or pathin? Either way, turn it back to dirt. Okay, now it's off. I gotta do it again. There we go. Okay, so now that we got that, and the light's coming up a little bit. Oh, you can rotate the carrots. That's weird. Let's plant it. So you want to do it in rows usually, and you can go pretty close together. I don't think you can go, the closer you go, you run the risk of them not having enough room to grow. But if I go out, like, I don't know, about that far, it should be fine. And I don't need to measure it. I'm just gonna do that. There's really no reason to measure it. I don't have enough to make it perfectly even, I guess, or spaced out. There's really no reason for it. So anyway, just go until I run out. And that's it. Cool. So I got our first carrots planted, so they're healthy, looking good. Okay, we're gonna need a bunch of wood now. I say a bunch. This isn't a bunch. This is some wood. So I don't know, actually. This might mess things up with the carrots a little bit. I hope it doesn't get in the way, but it might. So these are healthy? Yeah, they're, see, you can get them pretty close, and these are a little more spaced out, and it's totally fine. Anyway. Building some defenses. Protecting my carrots. Okay, so that's a decent start. Got a little bit more wood. Yeah, I mean, do I really want this to go all the way down to the water? Not really. Eventually I'm gonna try to make a dock with the boat and everything, or some boat. I'd like to make a really nice one. But yeah, I don't know. Well, for now, I say we just try to like surround the base with some defenses. So this would be something to go around the pin, and we could even use the wall as the pin, as like, sorry, use the stake wall as the back wall of the pin. I think that would be pretty cool. Yeah, and then we need to come all the way around here. Get this stuff inside as well. And, so I said, I did talk about wanting to build like another building. I'm not sure exactly where I'd want that, like a separate storage building. Probably where these guys are. Like, I might move these somewhere else closer to where the farm is. Like, I could probably line them up right here, like 5 in a row. That'd be okay. Yeah, this would be a decent area for storage, I think. I'll do that. Sounds good. I think I got a plan. Alright, so this is... Let's do it like this. We'll go back to straight. Yeah, this way. Oh, I'm out of wood. Let's grab some more from in here. I should probably keep going out then. Why is this not connecting? Wow, you really have to get it down low to connect it. Okay, well, I guess we're knocking it out. Get ultra stamina going. Alright, eventually I am gonna have to lower this thing, but for now, just keep going. That's gonna be off the ground slightly. I guess they're all touching the ground. Yeah, somewhere they are. Alright. So let's do a little bit of an angled, and then we'll come back to straight across. And this is where they're going to be hanging. Yeah, that one's hanging. So we're going to need to bring this back up a little bit. Forgot about that, you can just plant a stone. Alright, let's level that out a little. Smoothify it. Alright, that's probably fine. Alright, let's see what I can do with that. Is there an ability, like, can I drop it down underneath it? No, not like that anyway. Okay. How could I do that? What if I got it like that? And then I chop down And I got this piece down there somehow. Okay, okay. I think we're cooking it something up. Okay, I think I figured out how I can do that. That's nice. So that goes right there. And then it's perfectly like level with everything else. Nice. And then I could take out that one, take out that one. Even take out that one. Nice, so I just dropped it down a step. That was a pretty neat trick. I've never tried that before. I usually just kind of like eyeball it like that and just let it go. Alright, so that one's hanging. It's time to do that again, I think. So we're gonna do that and then try to get this underneath. And then if I can reach it, perfect. And maybe, so that, is that not seeing it? It is. Oh, there it goes, popped up on the other side. Cool. That's a neat trick, I like that. And then let's see if I can just like level this to my height. Yeah, not quite. Just a bit low. So I might have to drop it down another step somewhere. Oh, and then let's see if I can raise this. Nope. What about this? Can I put this back to where it was? Yeah, that looks good, but not this one. I guess I'm gonna have to... Well, I might just leave it, to be honest. Yeah, it looks okay. Just gonna cut through it? Sure is. Maybe when I get to a certain point I can go around it. What I did in between this episode and the last one was I actually sailed around my base starting from right here. I went all the way around, came up through here, saw some other islands, so I went over here, and then I went all the way around up along this coast, and it was mostly Black Forest and Meadows. And then I came back to mine because I really just wanted to explore mine. My starter island, okay? And then I came up around here, it was all looking good, and I realized that my starter island basically, I don't know, there might be a cut through here, was connected to where the elder was. And then I came through here, and this was just a little cap on the island, so there was not much there. So I went through it, and then I came around all the way around, and I couldn't find a path through. I don't think there was anything over here, but maybe. And then, not sure what that is, didn't want to do that yet. And then I came through here, because this again was just like a small portion, I think, and I just wanted to try to get back to the west. And then I came through here, I found a nice little swamp area, found my first swamp area actually up here, and then sailed all the way through and found a bit of plains that I was not expecting to find this close to the home base. And then yeah, I saw that there was one of those red stones on here, and it was the plains boss thing, the locator. So whenever you activate it, or whenever you like examine it, you can find out where the plains boss is. And there's one right there. So now I'll know for the plains boss. That's really nice, because I've had some real trouble finding the plains boss in the past, but I won't have any trouble now. That's just awesome. So yeah, there's swamp there. There's closer swamp way over here. It looked fairly big, something like that. So we'll check that. We'll probably go there for the swamp when it's time. I might sail here first just to see, and then go down, because I still didn't explore. And then I just wanted to get back, so I just almost made a straight shot along the coast and then hit the ocean, hit the open ocean to try to get back. And then I started this episode, so that's basically it. I just thought about this. Aren't you supposed to get 3 carrot seeds from each time you pick the carrot seeds in the wherever they're located, you know, in the Black Forest? But I had 37, which is not a multiple of 3. That doesn't really make sense. I wonder if something changed about that, or if I just missed some of them. Or, unless I just saw the wrong number. I could have sworn it was 37. Strange though. Oh, I'm out of space. Don't need that. That doesn't weigh anything. Here we go. Alright, let's go to sleep and then get back to building in the morning. Ah. Fire must have went out. Get it back going. Alright, well, it's enough to continue a little bit. Let's build up this base. Some people might be wondering, why is he building defenses? The only thing that's ever attacked your base or attacked your boar or anything have been those little guys that are really easy to take care of. Well, sometimes you get a horde attack and they can be no joke. It just depends on what kind of horde attack. Sometimes it's well, usually it goes based on your progression. So right now I've only been to the Black Forest and I haven't really done much in the swamp. I hope I don't get any plains attacks, but you just never know. But the Black Forest, the worst thing there would be trolls, which multiple trolls would be too much to handle right now for sure. So let's just really hope that doesn't happen, and these walls aren't going to protect me that much, but most of the things that will come after me right now, this will be fine. So it's always good to be better safe than sorry, you know? So as long as it's touching the ground, it has that structural integrity. Alright, I'm going to leave that there. Having fireplaces can help prevent enemies from spawning. You don't definitely... Oh my god. Okay, hold on. This is exactly what I was talking about. I've barely been to the swamp. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. This is not good. Oh my goodness. I am probably gonna die. I'm just gonna run for now. Oh my god. Alright. Gotta make sure I'm blocking. Okay, I don't care. Got that one. Let me go get the skeleton. He's killing all my boar! Okay, it's my first hit of those entrails. They're destroying my stuff. God, no! I can repair it later. This is insane. I was literally just talking about it and it happens. Okay, nope, not two at a time. Being wet does not help. Okay, I thought I was out of reach. Got that one. Are all my boar dead? Oh my goodness, they're all dead. Breaking my cart, or is he just running through it on accident? Okay. Oh my goodness, there's so many of them. Whew. I need a break for just a second. Oh, let's use this. I can break this stuff down. The smell is gone. Okay, they're gonna go away. Let's go get this guy. Get off of my cart. Oh, are you kidding me? This is just insane. Let's try to move this back to a good place. Let's move it out of the way for now. Alright, let's find everything that they dropped. And everything that... Gosh, everything that was destroyed, let's try to fix it. I didn't even get my defenses up yet. That's such a pain. And I got 5 entrails out of that. It's a new thing. I've barely been in the swamp. That's what I don't understand really about that. I haven't done any exploring in there. It's just, it's okay. Well, that was exciting and I didn't die. I guess technically I am ready for the swamp. Build a strong defense. Yes, that is the plan. That was the idea. Or at least a defense. I barely got anything from that too. Well, maybe I can try to tame more, but I just don't see the point right now. I guess for now, I'll just repair. In case I ever do that again. What else was destroyed? This was destroyed. Let's just move them now that that happened. I might as well do what I said I was gonna do. Just move them along here. Make sure they have enough space. Oh, it's getting foggy, or is it getting nighttime? Or is it gonna rain? It's gonna rain. That answers that question pretty quickly. Wow. I'm kind of impressed that I was able to survive all of that. Barely, but I did survive it. I swear, you can't draw it up any better. I literally was trying to defend my base with making my own defenses and things, and then that happens. That's just crazy. Okay, that's just another reason why I need the storage too, is because now I have entrails and I don't have anywhere to put them really. Okay, so when I get all of this set up, then I'm gonna put some gates in, because obviously I don't want it to just be completely surrounded by walls and not have any way to get out. Doesn't really make a lot of sense. Alright, I'm getting there. Maybe I could step it back up here, or maybe I could just step it up over there. We'll see. Yeah, maybe I can do one here. One step. Oh, I see. Yeah, that'll be fine for now. So how do I step it up, man? Hold up, is that in line with it? Yeah, I guess so. So then I want to do not that, but that, and that, and then that. Why didn't that? There we go. That worked perfectly. Not quite. Alright, it might be slightly off at the end, which is okay. I can just mess with it, make it work. One more. Or is that? No, I need to go down one more. Hello? I mean, that's not terrible. It's just like one is inside the other, but it... Yeah, I don't really like that. I like to step it down one more before I do that. See if I can step it down again. Let's chop into this ground. Nope. Yep. Okay, that's way better. Can't reach it. Get it, let me out. There we go. Alright, fully protected. Well, enclosed at least. But yeah, it looks actually okay. It looks decent. I'd like a what do you call it? Big old gate right there. Let's go, yeah, let's go this way. So that works. And where else would I like a gate? Maybe on this side. Should I do a double gate here? I don't have enough pieces anyway. At least for now, let's put this back. But yeah, obviously a double gate would look a lot better. Yeah, I think I have to do a double gate. Let's go get some more wood. Perfect. Alright, I guess this is just a remnant of a better time. Very sad. Maybe this would be a good spot for my... Oops. Let's just take it down. This could be a good spot for something. Alright, that's all the wood I got, or can carry. So I finished my defense, got a wall all the way around it. Looks pretty sweet. Get up on my house and check it out. Let's check on these carrots. Have they popped in yet? Looks like they're close. No, maybe not. Yeah, none of them have grown in yet. They're doing okay though. But yeah, I think this is a good place to call it. I got some carrots going, got a farm, had my first horde attack, and That was really well or ill-timed, depending on how you look at it. And I got my defense finally up, but not quite in time for that first attack. That's okay. It was cool. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.